Hi everyone, my name is A Biney and I want to thank you for giving me a moment of your time. I am making this video asking all of you for your help in potentially helping me live a better quality of life. At the age of 16, I caught the common virus mononucleosis, better known as the kissing disease, and as my immune system fought it off, it also attacked my pancreas, leaving me a type 1 diabetic. That means that my pancreas does not make insulin at all. To help manage the diabetes, I use two devices, a CGM, or continuous glucose monitor, that automatically tracks my blood sugar throughout the day without me having to poke my finger, and an insulin pump. The two devices work together to administer insulin and control my blood sugar levels. Along with the diabetes, I have been diagnosed with lupus SLE, which affects my skin and joints, causing pain and fatigue, fibromyalgia, which causes pain and soreness in all of my muscles, extreme fatigue, as well as trouble sleeping. The diabetes itself has caused many other complications, but the most pressing being CKD, which is why I'm here talking to you today. Currently, I am in stage 4 CKD, and there are only 5 stages. My current GFR, which is a measure of kidney function, currently fluctuates between 18 and 20, meaning I am very close to dialysis and I am in need of a kidney transplant. The chronic kidney disease also causes high blood pressure, which for me has caused a couple of strokes. It also causes me to hold fluid in my body, and when this happens, I can gain as much as 10 pounds of fluid, making me short of breath, affecting my joint mobility, and it's just painful all around. It also causes high potassium, which affects my heart rhythm and heart muscles. It causes muscle aches and trouble breathing. This is where you can potentially help me or even someone else by becoming a living donor. I'm sure that you have lots of questions about what that means, and I'm going to do my best to give you a little more information about it now. But ultimately, the UNC Living Donor team will guide you and answer any and all questions that you have. Firstly, you will need to be screened for your eligibility. But certain situations may make you ineligible, but that is also assessed on a case-by-case basis. Some of those things that may make you ineligible are a history of high blood pressure, heart disease, lung, or kidney disease. During the evaluation process, you will receive blood work, a kidney scan, an EKG, chest x-ray, CT scan, and other blood and urine screening tests, all of which is covered 100% by my insurance, as well as the surgery itself and all pre- and post-op care if you are a match for me. You may get tested and find out that you're not a match for me, but you may be a match for somebody else. And if you are still willing to donate, the Living Donor coordinators will give you more information about that type of transplant. You may also be wondering how donating a kidney will affect your quality of life, but it shouldn't cause you to change much, if anything, about how you live now. You can live a perfectly healthy life with one kidney. But in the case that something does happen to that kidney after you've donated, you will be given priority on the transplant list. I hope that I've given you a little more insight into what I deal with daily, as well as what you could potentially be faced with by becoming a living donor. I will pin the QR code for the Living Donor website at UNC so that if you choose to, you can fill out the screening questions and start the process to determine your eligibility. I do not need to know if this is something that you choose to do. You can do it anonymously if you choose to. If you want to let me know, that's fine too. The person that you will be reaching out to, her name is Amy Woodard, and I will attach all of the information here so that you can get in contact with her to have your questions answered and determine your eligibility. I cannot do that for you, so if you are interested, you have to reach out yourself. Thank you for your time and attention. I pray that it's God's will that I find a living donor and have a chance at the life that was stolen from me at a young age by these disease processes. The transplant will not cure everything, but it will stop things from progressing and ultimately allow me a better quality of life. I enjoy singing and songwriting, helping others, educating others on health and wellness, and crafting, to name a few things. But I rarely get to do these things and enjoy them because of the pain and fatigue. So thank you again for listening, and I wish you peace and blessings. Have a great day.